Hey, what up, guys? And I'm about to start the list of the top 20 death metal bands of all time. Now, some rules about this list. We are counting fusion genres, as I call them, which are melodic death metal, Viking death metal, black metal, stuff like that. The criteria to meet this list: it must be popular, influential on the scene as a whole, and also must have quality spanning throughout their career, or at least throughout a good part of their career. Also, what made them, essentially. Whatever, you can disregard those rules. So let's start it off. Number 20, we have a fantastic modern day death metal band known as worldwide as Decapitated. Decapitated came out in the beginning of the 21st century as one of the strongest leaders of the genre of death metal, with their polyrhythmic patterns and off-time rhythm patterns as well, which kind of gave them almost a little bit of a Meshuggah tinge, but much more death metal, much more technical. This was very young, very bright, very high quality band that unfortunately lost their drummer and their singer. So rest in peace, Vidic and Cobain. Hope you wake up. But either way, fantastic band. They're still making great music. I can't wait to see them. And yeah. Oh, I'm also going to be doing a pick, like best album. And for them, I would go with Wings of Creation, the first one. Fantastic, brutal ass album. Number 19, this one's going to shock the whole world. But it's Morbid Angel. Yeah, I'm not really a Morbid Angel fan. Never have been, probably never will be. But I still felt they were on this list. I mean, I'm contractually obligated, basically, to put this band on the list, lest I get the whole wrath of every one of you. But Morbid Angel is still a decent band. They've had some really good records, Altars of Madness and The Blessed Are Sick. But it's not really my favorite band, and for a while, like after Covenant, they've been kind of suckish. But, this band has had a huge influence on the death metal scene since their inception, and they're still a pretty good band. I'd see them live, but the same William DeSantis, can't even spell the fucking nerd. But either way, good band. Pick, I would choose, I don't know, Altars Madness, pretty decent album. Number 18, here's a low one that might surprise you, but Hate Eternal. It's a band I'm recently listening to. This is a great band that came out at the turn of the 21st century, just about there, and has been making very stellar heavy metal, death metal records. Great band, very furious. You might remember some of the, no, so that's other people, but whatever. But a fantastic band. They got great heavy songs, strong structures, strong musicianship, very consistent quality on their albums, and just a great band in general. I would definitely recommend the first Hate Eternal album just because it's brutal as fuck. It's very raw, very pungent. Great release in general. Number 17, we have another modern metal master, Necrofascist. Rolls off the tongue. But a very good band. What separated them a little bit was those kind of neoclassical influences, those tinges of them, which made Necrofascist a very, very great band, you know what I mean? Very heavy, but at the same time had a slight taste of, had a slight difference in their mixture of pure potent death metal. Great band overall. Really like them. So, number 16, we have Malevolent Creation. Now, this is the band I screwed up just 2 ones back, but you might recognize some of the members who are in Cannibal Corpse, Rob and Corpse Grinder. Malevolent Creation, another band I've been listening to for a little bit, but really good. One of the more underrated bands of the death metal genre in the 90s, but released very solid material in my mind, and still an awesome band to listen to. I like their stuff. It's very heavy, and it's got that old school death metal tinge with that slight hinge of thrash metal. Overall, great band. If I had to recommend some, it would definitely be their first album, though I'm forgetting the name at the moment. Either way, great band and great listen to. Try them out. This band needs more respect. And to close out the first part of the list, we have another modern metal master. This one a little bit older, Nile. All of you know this name. Should. It's technical death metal with Egyptian theme. Call it Discovery Metal if you want. But either way, Nile, a fantastic, brutal band. Good for any person who's starting out in death metal. Them and Decapitate would be definitely starters. Very aggressive, very technical, very strong musicianship between every one of the band members. I can't see a fluke in their design. The Egyptian themes do add a nice, kind of give them a nice flavor. You know, they're a little different than the rest of the other death metal bands with the Egyptian stuff and some of those old school kind of classical influences from Egyptian music, and the lyrics and some of the songwriting. Very good band, very strong band. If I had to recommend some, I definitely say In Their Darkened Shrines. First album I heard from there, it's brutal, it's amazing, it'll make you have a tear of blood in your eyes. So that's the first part of the list, guys. I'll have the second part up shortly. I know I'm a little late with this list. You can brag at me, you can probably hate on me for the Morbid Angel thing as much as you want, but I don't give a shit. I just don't like the band that much. So, whatever, and as always, peace. Wish the best of luck on all of these bands, and have a nice day. Subscribe and comment. Keep supporting metal.